can you just work the camera for me for a minute? Anybody know who scored? Aiden Shrimper. Liv, where's that pen? Ah, don't worry about it, Karen. Just don't worry about it. You don't want to keep doing that, do you? Ooh, the side-eye look. I love it. Tanner Esposito coming in, has his pocket picked, turns that puck over to the steal. Sovey passes this over to the far side. That gets cut off. Puck comes back into the Watertown end of the ice. Fired out by Peyton LeClaire across. Short pass to Carter Nethers. What? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a 5, not a 6. That's Jared. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Wow, my eyes have to adjust to this netting. Carson St. Louis dumps that puck in for the steal. Turn back up, held not at the point because here comes Nick Neto wearing number 4. What are you doing? Good thing I recognize those forearms. On a far right side, shot fired by the steal. Gets deflected, goes up, hits the glass, drops down. Puck coming up at center ice, played by Owen Van Brocklin. Nope, wrong team. Norman Cushman. Carter Nether is grabbing that puck. Takes that puck over. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, those buttons aren't working. Gosh darn it. Neto fires that puck, gets deflected out in front, curled around by Caleb Primo. Primo coming up with it, little stutter step at the blue line, passes that over, and that gets dumped in by Gage Lamb. Picked up by Watertown. Jose Rivera taking that puck back behind his net, getting chased after. Mason Savage helping get that puck out. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, gets turned over, popping in Primo. Primo on the right side, shot, lifts it just a little too high, hits the glass behind the net, drops down by the hash mark, pushed back in by Jack Brandy over the goal line. Backhanded back out for Brandy, steps up to the hash mark, swats that forward into the corner. Puck gathered at the corner by Jack Pitts for the steal. Passes it out to the center point where Brandy is. Brandy trying to penetrate in, has that puck turned back out by Watertown's number 14, Mason Savage. Savage gets that puck all the way up to Colin Whitmore. Shot fired, deflected away, goes up and hits that netting, and that's going to be out of play. Why is this disabled? Steele coming up with that puck, send that all the way down, and that's going to be an icing as indicated by the Wolves goaltender, Nick Deegan. Steele coming out with that puck into neutral zone, shoved to the ground. And I believe Connor Lamb's going to go to the box for that. Everybody knows it. What? I can't see who it is. What was the call? Did you see? Hit from behind. No, it's a 2 and 10. Watertown penalty number 23, a 2 and 10 for the hit from behind. Number 23, 2 and 10 for the hit from behind. 2 minutes being served by number 4, Nick Neto. That makes it hurt a little bit more, doesn't it? So it's a power play opportunity for the Steel. And Watertown coming back with that puck. Battle for it along the boards, and now that puck comes back out into their neutral zone. Chased down by the steal. Oh, there's a late missed hit. Shot block. Save. Nick Deegan. Steele curling around with that puck. Back at the point. Dumped in along the side. Out from the middle. Battle for that puck in the slot. Shot. Another save by Deegan. Coming around is the steal. Over along the side. I can barely even see those names. That's Big Rig. Ray Peters dumps that puck in. Back around behind the net. See it over there all the way on the far side. It's a tough angle for us to get up here from the bleachers. Sent back behind the net again. Back out towards the point. Centering pass, the 1T, duffed by Tyler Sovey. Puck goes to the corner, cleared out by the Wolves. John Alfeld picking that up in the neutral zone for the steal, trying to make some space. Gets challenged by Colin Whitmore. Sends that puck back up into the neutral zone for Big Rig. Peters loses that puck. Watertown in deep. Owen Van Brocklin with it, trying to make some space. They are shorthanded. Owie looking, using his body. Get some space along those boards. Coming out with it is Isaac Kuhn. Kuhn over the blue line, stops, gets hit at the hash mark by Jared Bach. Puck comes up to the point, held in momentarily by Owen Palmer, driven back out by Bach. Here comes Jared, opting to go right to try to get around this Steel player. Puck gets sent back behind the net. Colin Whitmore going to pick it up over on that far side. Whitmore sends that around, back behind the net, over to the far corner. Drop back into the corner by the Steel. Back at the point, Bach shuffles it back towards the corner. Mason Savage not able to catch it. Coming in to grab it, though, Owen Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin back behind in that trapezoid area. Van Brocklin trying to keep that puck. It gets taken away. Whitmore from the slot. Shot and a goal! Colin Whitmore! Who did I say that came from? Whitmore from Owie, right? Watertown goal scored by number 8, Colin Whitmore, assisted by number 10, Owen Van Brocklin. 8 from 10. Time of the Wolves' goal, 11:03. Taking that puck up, Cole Steblin. Steblin into the corner, battling for that puck. Puck goes sent back behind the net. Taken around, out in the slot, shot wide. A left goes back behind, up into the corner. Play there by Ray Peters. Peters can't get it out. Carter Nethers trying to hold it in. Peters takes it away, goes towards the middle of his own zone. He's being challenged by Braden Trayer, so he's going to retreat back behind his net. Ray coming up with that puck over the blue line into the neutral zone, crosses over into the O zone. Ray trying to zig and zag, forced by Jared Bach to go back behind the net. Butt check missed, by the Wolves. Cole Steblin trying to get that puck out, trying to drive it, using all of his force and body, gets that into the neutral zone. Corralled by the steal, sent all the way across for Jackson Thornhill. Thornhill drops it back into D for Norman Cushman. Cushman back to Caleb Briggs. Briggs gives it to Ray Peters. Peters to Briggs. Stick check, nicely done by Mason Savage, and that puck slides to Nick Deegan. Face-off will be to the right side of young Mr. Deegan. Needs to zoom in. Face-off, boys go down. Puck pops up, dropped down by Savage. Savage tries sending it up, gets corralled by Jack Pitts of the Steel. Pitts coming around, top of the slot shot, save Nick Deegan, and he's going to hold on to that one for another face-off. Face off to the right side of Deegan. Puck comes back for the Wolves. They send this up, held at the point by Primo. Primo sends it over to Pitts. Pitts all the way across to the far side. Can't see those numbers. Trimper with that puck at the corner, coming around. Aiden, top of the slot, loses that puck as it gets dislodged. Jose Rivera sends it around back behind the goal. Nick Neto with it at the corner, banks it off the boards to go deeper into the corner. Stick checking, trying to use his body to get that puck away from Tripper, and does. Puck goes over to the far side. Will Vokey sends that in over the end line. Grabbed by Rivera, rips around to the near side for Nick Neto. Nick trying to pull that puck around, can't get it out. Held in by Primo. He rips that puck off the backboards. Rivera gets it at the far side. Coming in is Pitts. Jack moving it, making his move towards the goal. Dumps that back behind into the trapezoid. Out in front, 1-team. Duff. Second attempt, tried spinning. Trimper not able to send it home. There's a short shot by Pitts. Nice save by Nick Deegan. Oh. Gotcha. Alfeld sends that puck forward to Palmer. Owen dancing with that puck, looking, sends this towards the corner, comes back to Owen. Sends it cross, goes off the stick of Stedlin. Stedlin grabs it, rips this into the neutral zone. Hustling after it, Owen Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin trying to get to it before Alfeld cannot though. Alfeld takes that into the corner. Alfeld, breakout pass, attempted, grabbed by Peyton LeClaire, and it goes off his stick right back into the zone, and that's an offsides. Let's see where the officials put that. Hey, is that Ryan? No, it's Zach. Wow. Alfeld moves in, centering pass, just missed by Jackson Thornhill. Puck goes over to the far side. Jack Morley for the steal, sends this behind the net, picked up by Jared Bach. Bach passes up to Stedlin. Stedlin looking, sends this through for Whitmore. Whitmore moving up, little drag. Alfeld helps push that puck to the corner. Whitmore grabs it off those boards, takes it to the far side. Dumps that puck back behind the net, grabbed by the steal. Jack Morley coming over to get that puck, sends that up. LeClaire not able to hold it in. Pushed out by Thornhill. Thornhill coming up. Shot, save. Turning backhand. Goal! Scored Carson St. Louis. Oh, forgot to save the replay. Save replay. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 16, Carson St. Louis, assisted by number 58, Jackson Thornhill. 16 from 58. Time of the Steel goal, 14:28. And the Steel take a 2-1 lead. Neutral zone back in their own end. Wolves pass that over to Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin sends this back across. Tried threading the needle to get it to a breaking Stedlin. Not able to do so. Last to touch that puck, Noah Thompson for the St. Lawrence Steel, and that's going to end our first period. At the end of one, the St. Lawrence Steel lead by a score of 2-1 here at the Olympic Rink at the Twin Rinks at the Mid-State Athletic Community Center. Yeah, feel free to hit that anytime you want to save a replay. All right, period number 2, Watertown in blue going from right to left. Steele in white and gray going from left to right. Steele win that face-off. Tyler Sovey trying to go in. Has his pocket picked by Brady Van Brocklin. Puck comes up towards the point. Fired back in by Caleb Primo. And it sneaks its way in. That's a goal. Was that Primo's goal or did somebody else get that? Well, we're going to give it to Caleb then, because that was the last one I saw. Steal goal scored by number 9, Caleb Primo. Time of the St. Lawrence Steele goal, 0-12. Steele win that face-off as well. Pushing forward, Tyler Sovey. Sovey dumps that puck in over the end line. Brady Van Brocklin trying to grab that puck. Steele holding that in. Sovey with it. Gives it to a wide open Noah Thompson. Shot. Save by... Who's still in net? Is that still Nick? It is still Nick Deegan. Face off to Nick's right side. Too bad I didn't angle that camera over a little bit more. Where was my foresight on that one? Let's see how this goes. There's a face-off won by Watertown as they try to drive that puck out. Gets returned right back. Peyton LeClaire with it along the boards. Puck comes up. Owen Van Brocklin passes that off. Comes back to Owen. Puck dished up. Jack Brandy passing that forward to Pitts. Jack Pitts moving in. And Pitts loses it as Peyton LeClaire takes him off the puck. LeClaire chasing into that corner to get that puck. Tries dishing it up along the boards. Grabbed by Whitmore. Whitmore trying to get it out against Trimper. Able to sneak that up to Owen Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin dipsies. Loses it along the doodle. Coming back, though. Jack Pitts with that puck. Swing and a miss. Off the boards, Jack Brandy fires this all the way through. Everybody misses it. That's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down next to Luke Hurlbutt of the St. Lawrence Steel. Faceoff comes back to Jose Rivera, who's out in front, tried to get stuff. Nice save by Hurlbutt. Rebound shot, rebound shot, rebound shot! And finally a whistle. His faceoff will be to the left side of Hurlbutt. He actually never got the puck, but the official lost side of the puck, so for safety's sake. This faceoff comes back to the point for Brady Van Brocklin. He sends that into the corner, chased down by Esposito. Carter Nethers curling around with that puck. Nethers trying to make his way to the slot, held off of that puck, and Jackson Thornhill fires it against the boards, collected by Carson St. Louis. St. Louis, challenged by Nethers, has to dish that puck off, comes out through the neutral zone, hustling after it, John Alfeld. Alfeld is going to get to it, sweeps at that puck, takes it back behind the net, looking for the wraparound, now trying to find some place to dish it off to, fakes to send that puck into no man's land. That would have gone in the wrong way. Who would have flinched at that one? Not me. St. Louis with that puck at the corner. St. Louis battling against that puck, comes out into the slot, shot fired by Jackson Thornhill, goes wide up against the boards. Puck is loose, Thornhill with it. He sends that out in front, picked up in the slot by Nick Neto. Neto clears that out into the neutral zone. John Alfeld grabs it there. Alfeld turns it over to Tanner Esposito. Esposito loses it, picked up by Owen Palmer. Palmer stepping up, shot blocker, save by Nick Deegan. On the far side, puck collected by the Steel. Steel trying to set something up, send that puck in deep. Jackson Thornhill trying to get it, leaks out into the slot. Nick Neto turns around, comes over, passes this puck up onto the far side for Steblin. Steblin loses that puck, collected by the Steel. Will Vokey passes this into the middle for Jackson Thornhill. Thornhill shot, save by Deegan. Puck goes to the corner. Battle for that puck ensues along the corner. There's a little hockey for you. Puck comes up along the boards. Back into the neutral zone with it is Ray Peters. Peters tries turning that puck back up. Stuck along with the official. Leaks out, and the Wolves send this across to the side where nobody's at. Peters plays it off the boards. Peters moving up into the neutral zone. Opts to go wide of Owen Van Brocklin. Peters taking a puck into the corner. He gets hit by, I think it was Rivera. Yeah, it was Jose. Puck comes up for the Wolves. Wolves trying to go out, glove down by Cushman of the steal. Sent banks out off the boards back into the Wolves zone. Rivera plays it there. Rivera snaps it out off the boards. Cushman got a piece of it, so that's not going to be icing. Goes over the end line. Cushman grabs that puck, tied up in the corner with it. That's too far away. We can't see what's going on there, can we? Puck comes over. Oh, and it hits the netting, and that's going to be a face-off next to Luke Hurlbutt. Steel lead 3-1 with 10:58 to go in the second period. Connor Lamb is going to take the faceoff for the Wolves. And the steal come away with that one. Ray Peters snaps that puck across. Missed pass. Goes right to Jared Bach. Bach snaps it off the boards. Collected by Norman Cushman. Cushman trying to send this back up. Bach driving it forward into the O zone. Grabbed there by Caleb Primo. Primo sends this over the end line. Braden Trayer there to play it. Comes out to Bach. Bach tried sending it across. Got tipped and deflected. Thornhill gloves it down. Comes out for Ray Peters. Peters into the neutral zone. Peters has Vokey going with him. Peters on the side, passes over Vokey. Vokey misses it, goes on net, saved by Hurlbutt. Puck goes over to the corner. Wolves trying to come out with it. Vokey trying to hold it in, not able to keep it. Connor Lamb takes that up along the boards on the far side. Puck crosses over into the Steel end of the ice, and the Steel take control. Peters gets that around Leclerc, loses it though once he goes into the O zone. Leclerc dives down, shuffles that puck, and that's going to go on net, and it's a big save by Luke Hurlbutt. He's going to have to hold on to that puck. With 10 minutes to go, we're going to have a face-off to the right side of Luke. Owen Van Brocklin's going to face off against Jack Pitts. Colin Whitmore coming in trying to get a piece of that puck. Van Brocklin has it. Oh, tries backhanding it over to Whitmore. Swept away by Carter Primo. Puck goes to the corner, played there by Mason Savage. Savage goes back to the trapezoid, now comes out to the near corner. Savage looking, sends his puck back behind the net again, gets missed by Van Brocklin all the way to the far corner. Whitmore over there to play on it. Steele trying to come out. Whitmore blocks it with his skates. Whitmore trying to get the shot off. A little hookage going on by Isaac Kuhn, not enabling him to get that puck free. Carter Finney, no, I'm sorry, wrong team. Mason Savage sends that puck over to the far side. This comes out for Aiden Tripper. Tripper goes around behind Steblin. Tripper with the shot and a goal! Aiden Tripper with his second of the day. I turned off the goal light. I didn't see who passed that to Aiden. I said it, so if you heard it, you'd know it. Steel goal scored by number 77, Aiden Trimper. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel goal, 5:46. Off the face-off, Tanner Esposito coming away with that puck for the Wolves. Tries sending that towards the goal, gets blocked. I think he hit the body of Jack Brandy. Brandy with that puck now sends it behind the net to get it by Carter Nethers. Brandy stops short to avoid Nick Netto. Nick Netto and Carter on him. Carter getting that puck out, gets it to Nick. Nick sends his puck towards the slot. Over there is Esposito. Couldn't get that shot to go on net. Jack Brandy coming over, trying to pull it away. Esposito snaps that puck behind the net over to the far corner. Netto going over there, gives it to Nethers. Nethers sends that to the slot and not able to be held in by Peyton Leclerc at the blue line. Leclerc gives that puck over to Bach. Bach along the boards, gets some help from Netter to send it back into the zone, goes right to the steal. Tried clearing it, goes off the skate of Isaac Kuhn. Isaac goes over to grab that puck, passes it back to Jack Brandy. Brandy passes over to Primo. Primo sends it up into the neutral zone. Steele trying to come away with it. telegraphed pass almost got stolen by Esposito. Makes it to Brandy, and Jax dumps that puck in. Battle for that puck over at the side. Jared Bach coming out with it. Bach into the neutral zone. Bach weaving his way through. Bach, top of the circle. Bach with the shot! Oh, misses. Rebound comes out. Esposito off the shaft of the stick. Not able to baseball that puck in. Comes out. Jack Brandy trying to clear it out. Took 2 tries, but he got it done. Stolen in the middle by Connor Lamb. Lamb coming around with that puck. Lamb digging that puck. And the corner centering pass misses. Cole Steblin comes out into the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Johnson Thornhill. Jackson Thornhill, not Johnson. Jackson. I was reading 2 names at once. Puck sent into the corner. Back around behind the net in the trapezoid. Carson St. Louis sends this back up to the point. Offheld fires that puck across, and it gets dumped in by Morley, blocked out in front. Here comes Jose Rivera. Defense trying to come up big for Watertown. Not able to get that shot off. Puck gets taken away by Owen Palmer. Palmer passes over to Alfeld. Alfeld goes back behind his net. Just under 7 minutes to go in this second period. Carson St. Louis sends that puck behind his goal. Snapped off the boards for Thornhill. Thornhill touches it out into the neutral zone. Rivera there for the Wolves. Rivera tries backhanding it up for Braden Trayer. Not able to get it to him. Connor Lamb retreats back, picks that puck up, takes it behind his own net. Lamb along on the far side, squeezed off that puck. Thornhill comes in, takes it away for the steal. Thornhill hit against the boards by Brady Van Brocklin. Puck fought and goes back behind the net. Here come the Wolves. Long pass all the way across. Missed its original intended target, but finally made its way to Cole Steblin. Wolves dump that puck back behind the net. Jack Morley collects it, tries to break it out, trying to catch Watertown in the line change. And some poor passing enables Peyton LeClaire to recover that puck for the Wolves. LeClaire trying to get that puck out. Whitmore trying to help. Whitmore with it now, curling around, coming up into the neutral zone. Whitmore moving, loses that puck. It crosses over into the blue line, though. Now Ray Peters takes it away for the steal. Peters coming back the other way in the offensive end at the goal line, forced back behind the net by Peyton LeClaire. Peters all the way on the far side at the hash mark, tried to sneak the pass through to Jack Morley, goes off the skates of Mason Savage over the end line. At the corner now at the sides, Tyler Sovey. Sovey passes his puck across for Ray Peters. Big Ray sends it into the slot. Nobody able to get a stick on it. Collected by Morley on the near side. Taken away by Whitmore. Whitmore passes that puck up to Savage. Savage not able to hold it. Offel coming back with it. Pinched off that puck. Puck grabbed by Jared Bach. Bach taking that puck behind his net. Bach leaning and driving that puck out. Bach coming up on the near side. Now Bach making his move to the middle. Loses that puck right there behind them, though. Firing that shot. Mason Savage goes wide and high off the backboards. Rebound comes all the way out. Help to Ray Peters. Peters gets it up to Tyler Sovey. Sovey drops it for Ray. Ray shot. Save by Nick Deegan. Brody's in there now? Oh, I missed it. Look at the size of that kid. That's Brody McGregor making that save. Puck sent over far side. Peters with it. Peters snaps that puck in. I missed that goalie change. I'm sure it happened halfway through the period. Carter Nethers at the corner. Gets that puck over for Van Brocklin. Brady gets that puck up. Nope, Brady stopped. Turned back. Coming back is Nick Netto trying to battle for that puck. Dancing around with it, though. Looks like, is that Pitts? I can't see. Puck comes out. Norman Cushman, top of the slot. Barely got any stick on it. Puck goes to the corner, played by Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin able to get it out. Cushman curls around in the neutral zone. He's got Carter Nethers all over him, able to dump that puck in deep. Jose Rivera going to go pick it up behind the net. Misses that puck. It goes to the corner. Rivera turns around, comes back, swats at it to get it up towards the point position. Primo holds it in, fires that forward for Pitts. Pitts turns, centering pass. Rivera there to break it up. Gets that puck over to Esposito. Tanner, with some trouble of his own, sends that puck back behind the net for Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin sends it up along the boards back for Esposito. Esposito trying to get it out but can't. Coming back to help out is Steblin. Aiden Shrimper. Oh, shot, fake, shot. hits the wrong net. That's out of play. That'll be a face-off next to Brody McGregor. How's this camera? Is that? Nope, also not in a good spot. Oh, that's the same one. Connor Lamb in for the face-off. Watertown wins the face-off, but control is taken back over by the Steel. Steel, short side shot, save McGregor. Puck goes back behind the net. Sent along the boards, trying to get it out. Held in at the point by, I think it's Pitts. Sends it in deep, coming around, shot, and that's a goal. Goal scored by Jack Pitts. I did not see who made that pass for the Steel. St. Lawrence goal. What's that? Could be. I'll give it to Primo. Works for me. I think he had it at the point. I think I did. Hard to tell 6 from 8 on these jerseys. So St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 8, Jack Pitts, assisted by number 6, Carter Primo. 8 from 6. Time of the St. Lawrence Steel goal, 12:09. That was a nice shot there by Watertown. Puck comes out for Isaac Kuhn of the Steel. Kuhn stops at the hash mark, drops that puck back to the point. Fired in from the point, save McGregor. Puck is loose, turn, shooting, and scoring is Pitts again. St. Lawrence Steel goal scored by number 8, Jack Pitts. Time of the Steel goal, 12:41. There's 2:19 to go. Steel lead 6-1 here in the second period. Faceoff comes back to John Offeld. Offeld pushes it into the neutral zone for Owen Palmer. Owen misses that puck. Nick Neto shuffles it over to Tanner Esposito. Esposito over the blue line. Stops looking. Pushed up against the boards. Puck held in by Carter Nethers. Sends it into the corner. Nick Neto going to dig it out. Neto pulls that puck around. Jack Morley there, though. Neto all over him. Neto reaching back, gets that puck back behind the net. Esposito picks it up. Centering pass to Nethers. Nethers got his stick on it, but it hit right off the skates of Owen Palmer. Offeld taking that puck out into the neutral zone. Offeld into the O zone. Centering pass. Shot. Save McGregor from laying down. Swatted at by whoever that is. Owen Palmer. Another great save. Brody McGregor. Faceoff goes over towards the boards. Braden Schreier tried getting that out. It was held in at the point, battling for it back behind the net. Jackson Thornhill, puck goes over to the corner. Hit by Peyton LeClaire. Puck sent back behind again. Jared Bach picking it up. Bach sending it up along the boards for Schreier. Schreier trying to get it up and out. Comes out into the middle. Noah Thompson goes down. St. Louis there, battling, puck is still loose, McGregor dives back and covers it up with the open glove. Jared Bach with some sick defense back there, holding off the winger so that Brody could cover that puck up with his glove. Because had Jared covered it up, it would have been a penalty shot. Puck comes over to the side, sent back for Offel. Offel sends this across to Morley. Morley back across, one-timer, Sovey, kick save, Brody McGregor. Here comes Colin Whitmore. Whitmore crosses over the center line, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Jack Morley takes it there. Morley rips it around along the near side, held at the point by Rivera. Rivera snaps this towards the goal, goes off the base of the boards, comes out on the far side, chasing after it. Mason Savage can't catch up to it. Here come the Steel. Will Vokey trying to slide right through the middle. Shuffles at that puck. Save McGregor. Sovey spearing at it. Puck goes back behind the net. And now it's caught on the netting. And that's going to give us a face-off in the Watertown end of the ice. 28 seconds to go in this second period. St. Lawrence Steel lead by a score of 6-1. Neutral zone face-off. Puck taken away by Sovey. Carter Nethers won the faceoff, but Sovey stepped in to grab that puck. Jared Bach has it on the far side for the Wolves. Sends it around. Morley goes to the corner. Bach in deep, looking, comes out at the hash mark, making his move to the middle, tried getting to the forehand, and Jack Morley knocked that puck free. Sovey dives down to get it into the neutral zone, and Jared Bach recovers the puck for Watertown. And that's the end of the second period. At the end of 2 periods of play, the St. Lawrence Steel lead by a score of 6-1. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Stop in and see Jess and Jen. Help them be less broke. They can make all sorts of personalized stuff for you. Cups, mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, sweatshirts, pullovers, hoodies, zip-ups, polos, golf shirts. They've got over 20 local vendors. I think there's about 25 or 26 in there right now. Those vendors rent out the shelves, and it's the vendor's responsibility to keep those shelves stocked with whatever it is that you want. Stop in at Two Broke Moms, see what they've got going on now. Something new and different every single day. Help us be less broke. Hashtag crazy. Power Play Sports, exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown for all of your ice hockey equipment. Now stocking some lacrosse gear as well. There's an indoor sheet of synthetic ice, an indoor sheet of real ice, and as soon as it gets cold enough, we'll have an outdoor rink as well, full-sized outdoor rink up at Power Play Sports. Stop in, get your clinics, learn how to play hockey. Actually, learn to skate and learn how to play hockey. There's goalie clinics. There's clinics taught by Division I collegiate coaches. For discounts, become a member. $100 a month, and the whole family gets special membership access. And it looks like we are ready to play. Steele winning that puck off the faceoff. Norman Cushman dumps that puck in on net. Save Brody McGregor. Puck comes up along the boards. Backhanded up by Mason Savage. Blocked by Ray Peters. Peters' starting pass goes over to Sovey. Shot. Save. Rebound. Not able to get sent home. Puck is tied up. Brady Van Brocklin and Owen Van Brocklin back up against the boards for Watertown. Puck comes out. Here comes Watertown. Mason Savage cutting across the blue line. Savage going in deep, back behind the net now. Savage loses the puck back there to Caleb Primo. Primo hands that puck off to Will Vokey. Vokey skating up with it on the far side. Vokey barely gets hit by Colin Whitmore, but it's enough to knock him down. Puck comes all the way across. Ray Peters gloves it out of the air. Peters loses his edge. He goes down. Puck sent out deep, all the way down and through, and that's going to be no icing. Hurlbut thought it was. Official saying no, it got touched. Puck comes up to Ray Peters. Peters passes off to Sovey. Sovey just gets by Jose Rivera. Backhands his back way too high. Comes across. Peters shot. Save Brody McGregor. And a nice save it was. There's a faceoff won by the Steel. Puck comes back to Primo. Primo goes back along the corner. Centering pass gets blocked by Peyton LeClaire. LeClaire trying to take that puck around on the far side. Goes over. Steal, recover. Back up at the point. Sends it into Aiden Trimper at the hash mark. Trimper tries backhanding it along. Peyton LeClaire steals it. Goes back behind the net now with it. Sends it around on the near side. Stepping up is Carter Primo. Holding that puck in. Goes to LeClaire. LeClaire tried clearing it out. Gets held in on that far side. Sent back behind the net. Jared Bach there to pick it up for the Wolves. Bach can't keep it. Puck leaks out. Comes up for Connor Lamb. Lamb has the puck again. Now it gets passed across to Braden Trayer. Trayer bring it up over into the offensive end. Deep into the end. Oh, there's a hook and a hold. And let that go. Connor Lamb with that puck back behind the net. Lamb, he's getting manhandled back there as well. Nice short pass to Isaac Kuhn. Isaac sends it up along the boards for Trimper. Trimper trying to hurry that puck along to get by Bach. Can't. Bach comes out with that puck. Nice little stick check by Jack Pitts to get that puck away from Jared. Pitts with the shot. Wide left off the base of boards. Comes out to the corner. Held in by Isaac Kuhn. Right there, though, Jared Bach takes that puck away. Bach using his backside to gain positioning. Diving after it, Kuhn sends it in. Peyton LeClaire picks it up and returns that puck back out into the neutral zone. Uh-oh, Carter Nethers missing that pass. Barely got a piece of that puck. Nethers trying to make up for. Jack Pitts takes that puck to the corner, sends it back behind the net for Kuhn. Kuhn loses it. Jared Bach takes it away. Bach tries sending that puck along, goes up and over as his sticks clashed with Jackson Thornhill's. New puck coming onto the ice. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Brody McGregor. Nethers taking that face-off, not able to win it. Thornhill comes in, takes that shot. Brady Van Brocklin recovering. Nethers chasing after that puck back behind the goal. Nethers coming around on the far side. Skating up, opts to go around Thornhill, swats at that puck into the neutral zone. Jack Morley takes it and returns it back over to Carson St. Louis. John Offell with that puck, passes it over to Morley. Morley up to St. Louis. St. Louis moving up, has Thornhill and Thompson with him. Goes in deep, forced over the goal line by Nick Netto, back behind the net. Jared Bach coming in, takes that puck, sends it over to the corner. Thornhill chasing after it. Brady Van Brocklin sends that back, and back up it comes. Nick Netto skating up after that puck. Netto in the neutral zone. Netto crossing over into the O-zone, takes that shot, blocked by Jack Morley, goes into the corner, played there by Tanner Esposito. Esposito and Offell back behind the net. Esposito, Offell, Owen Van Brocklin, try getting that shot. Puck comes out to Thornhill. Thornhill gives it to Morley. Morley up over the blue line, dumps that puck in. Corralled by Brady Van Brocklin back behind the net. Brady backhands his puck up, held at the blue line by Offell. Offell steps up, snaps it forward. Gets taken away, though, by the Wolves. Sent out, Colin Whitmore with it. Whitmore, little toe drag to get it around. Morley has to chase it down back behind the net. Wolves centering pass, and there's a shot and a goal. Nice one-timer, Owen Van Brocklin. Watertown goal scored by number 10, Owen Van Brocklin, assisted by number 14, Mason Savage, from number 8, Colin Whitmore. 10 from 14 from 8. Time of the Wolves' goal, 4:40, and they now trail 6-2. Moving forward with that puck off the face-off, Caleb Primo for the steal. Soft pass into the middle, easily picked off by the Wolves. Comes out into the neutral zone. Norman Cushman sends it over to the boards. Mason Savage with it. Mason with a soft pass of his own over to Peyton LeClaire. LeClaire's got to hustle up, sacrifice the body to get that puck back out into the neutral zone. From the neutral zone, Sovey dumps that puck back in, and LeClaire picks it up, skates it back behind his net. Peyton passes out to Owen Van Brocklin. Owen over the blue line, snaps that puck back over the goal line. Grabbed there by the steal. Get it over to Sovey. Sovey fires it back behind the net along the boards up for Ray Peters. Peters looking, snaps a pass to Sovey in open ice. Sovey coming over to the near side. Puck hit a little chip in the ice and didn't stay on his stick, so he wasn't able to make the move that he wanted to do. Puck sent over on the far side. Connor Lamb skating up with that puck over center ice. Lamb over the blue line into the offensive end. Backhands that puck behind the net into that far corner. Coming over to pick that puck up, Braden Trayer. Trayer sends it around back behind the net. Ray Peters picks it up at the hash mark, sends it back to the corner. Takes it around behind the net himself. Ray Peters coming around on the far side. Into the neutral zone, crossing up over the blue line. Ray Peters at the dot, shot, save of Brody McGregor. Ray Peters just skated straight at Brody, then shot straight at Brody. 8:40 to go in this game. Watertown trails the St. Lawrence Steel 6-2 here at the Olympic rink at the Twin Rinks at Midstate Athletic Community Center. Carter Primo passed that puck over to Alfeld. Alfeld sends it in over the goal line, goes back behind the net. Centering pass comes over Tanner Esposito, able to grab it. Esposito looking, has Nethers moving forward with him. He passes this puck, I'm not sure to whom. It goes on net, though, shuffled over into the corner. Played there by Primo. Carter Primo moving that puck up to Pitts. Pitts passes out to Aiden Trimper. Trimper tries pulling that puck past Rivera. Does. Trimper's shot. Save Brody McGregor. Wolves try to get that puck out. Too much of a lead there. It goes right to Alfeld. Alfeld coming around near side. Opts to curl that puck around on his backhand out to the point. Nethers all over him, peppering him with that stick. Esposito goes over, past that puck into the neutral zone, just misses Nethers. Trimper grabs it, backhands it over to Alfeld. Alfeld over to Pitts. Pitts moving forward, drops that puck back for Alfeld. Alfeld moving into the circle, coming over, collapsing on that puck. Mason Savage getting it out into the neutral zone. Connor Lamb. Aiden Trimper with the puck for the steal, passing it back and forth with Primo. That gets stopped by Colin Whitmore. Whitmore grabbing that puck, coming over against the boards, holding the blue line against Trimper, sends that puck in deep, back behind the net, skating around Luke Hurlbutt, chases it down, or chases it over into the corner. Battle for that puck over at the corner. Van Brocklin coming out, and that puck gets speared away by Primo. Owen Van Brocklin with that puck again. Coming out. Nope, Van Brocklin again. Sends this back up to the point for Bach. Bach fires it into the corner for Whitmore. Whitmore shuffles it behind the net for Savage. Savage can't catch that puck, comes over to the corner. Alfeld comes over, sends Savage to the ice. Puck leaks up for Kuhn. Kuhn sends it back behind the net. Primo from behind the net sends this up high, hits a Watertown player, drops down off a box stick back into the zone. Whitmore hadn't cleared out yet. He's the one that the puck hit off of. That's going to be an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Connor Lamb won the faceoff, loses the puck. Wolves regain control. Peyton LeClaire sends this up into the neutral zone, goes up off the boards behind the official, comes back into the Watertown zone. LeClaire passes it over near side. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jack Morley grabs it for the steal, tries passing it across, stolen by Steblin. Cole Steblin going to the corner. Nice defense by Jack Brandy, putting the stick along the ice so he can't make that soft pass. Steblin behind the net, sends it to the corner. Over there, Connor Lamb sends it back towards the back of the net, collected by Jack Morley. Morley passes this up, comes out into the neutral zone, stopped by Steblin, returned back to Braden Trayer. Trayer crosses over into the offensive end, dumps that puck in deep, goes all the way around to Jack Brandy. Brandy coming up with that puck. Brandy tried passing it down. Nick Netto blocks it. Brandy just continues to drive it forward. Netto comes back to pick that puck up himself. Neto hits the official. Puck drops down. Connor Lamb spears it back into the offensive end, gets turned back into the neutral zone. Jackson Thornhill with it. Thornhill passes over to Thompson. Thompson tries to dipsy, loses the puck in a doodle. Thornhill recovers, gets it to Thompson. Tries putting that shot on net, goes wide, hits off the base of the net. Esposito trying to clear it out, having a hard time, comes right back to him. This time he gets it into the neutral zone. Gets turned over to the steal, though. Flicked over on the near side. Morley dumps that puck in deep. Jared Bach playing it off the base of the boards. Coming out with it, spins around to avoid Noah Thompson. Now passes the puck over to Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin looking for a way to go. Looks for Nethers. Puts it to him, tape to tape. Nethers backhands it, tried to dump it in deep. Caught Jack Morley right in the belly button, though. That puck gets sent in, but Esposito had not cleared back out yet. And that's going to be an offsides with 4:37 to go in the game. Owen Van Brocklin taking the face-off for the Wolves, drives that puck forward, and the steal chase it down. Caleb Primo loses his edge, goes down to his knee in the corner. Mason Savage coming in, sends that puck up to the point. Van Brocklin fires it, gets tipped by Owen, goes back behind the net, though. Whitmore picks it up at the corner. Battle for that puck along the goal line. Snapping at it, taken back behind the net by the steal. They're coming up on the near side. Flick this puck up into neutral zone for Ray Peters. Peters can't catch it. Brady Van Brocklin sends it back over for Owen. Owen gives it to Mason. Mason Savage over the blue line into the offensive end. Toe drag, trying to dance it around. Hurlbutt gets by, comes out. Shot by Owen, save. Whitmore trying to do the follow-up, runs right into Will Vokey. Vokey takes the brunt to that. Puck comes back the other way. Ray Peters reaching. Can't get that puck past Brady Van Brocklin, though. Van Brocklin spinning around. Nice pirouette to clear the puck into the neutral zone. Carter Primo picks it up and passes over to Caleb Primo, who sends it in on net. Save by Brody McGregor. Jose Rivera picks that puck up, passes over to Brady Van Brocklin. Brady tried sending it up for Whitmore. Whitmore never should have received that puck, but does. It never, ever should have made it to him. Puck goes all the way down. Caleb Primo picks it up, skates it around back behind his net. Caleb coming up on the near side into the neutral zone, trying to make his way around Connor Lamb, and does. Dishes off behind him, and Will Vokey hits the ice and misses the puck. Here comes Connor Lamb through the neutral zone. Lamb over the blue line. Lamb at the dot. Puck gets poked away by Ray Peters. Coming up behind, Cole Steblin gets that shot, goes over the goal. Peters sends it behind the net. Peters chasing after it. Peters dodges a hit by Connor Lamb. Peters snaps it off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down next to Luke Hurlbutt. He score? Yeah. Nice. Brody McGregor clearing the puck down the length of the ice, puts it in the net. Oh, goalies have fun too. Jared Bach sends that towards the net, gets tipped by Carter Nethers. Save Luke Hurlbutt. 2:42 left in this game. Nethers lines up for another face-off. Carter pushes that puck forward. Offeld gets it. Comes back to Nick Neto. Couldn't get that shot off. Nethers taking that shot. Neto. Oh, puck goes over to the far side. Tanner Esposito battling for it in the corner. Nethers, Esposito. I can't see who else is over there. Esposito backhands that puck out. Nobody there. Aiden Tripper taps that puck into the neutral zone. Jared Bach collecting it. Jared Bach trying to keep it away from Aiden. Snaps that puck off the boards. Offeld picks it up. Offeld into the O-zone, loses it to Nethers. Nethers not able to hold on to it. Goes to Aiden Trimper. Trimper passes that puck off. Comes out to Kuhn. Kuhn tips it into the offensive end. 2 minutes to go. At the corner, Caleb Primo with it. Goes down, loses that puck. Carter Nethers over there. Aiden Trimper steals it. Stolen back by Nethers. Nethers trying to flick it forward. Caleb Primo there, though. I think it's Caleb. These gray numbers got to go, guys. We got to put black numbers on there, just like Tyler Sovies. Isaac Kuhn drops that puck off for Caleb. Caleb Primo back behind the net. Pass up to Offeld. Shot. That got tipped and goes wide. I don't know if McGregor skate got a piece of it or not. Hard for me to tell. Isaac Kuhn over the goal line. Less than a minute and a half to go. Kuhn misses that puck, recovers, sends it in deep for that kid. Puck comes out near corner. Offel going in after it, as is Peyton LeClaire. Offel comes away with it, passes that puck over. Centering pass, trip shot. Not able to get enough of it. Puck is passed out to Mason Savage. Savage hits it off the back of his stick like he's holding a stone. Bounces off, not able to put the cushion on. Here's Colin Whitmore at center ice. Whitmore curling around, sends that puck into the corner. He's going to chase after it himself against Jack Morley. Morley gets it, sends it up along the boards. Skating back, trying to get it. Owen Van Broecklyn can't catch up to it. Carson St. Louis picks that puck up, comes through the slot, backhands at the last second. Saved by McGregor. Puck goes back behind the net. Just about 30 seconds to go. Puck is loose. Brady Van Broecklyn trying to get it. And Owen grabs it, sends it around for Whitmore on the far side. Whitmore touches it into the middle for Savage. Savage trying to catch up to it. Gets stopped by Jack Brandy. Brandy with it on the far side. Puck turned back, and that's going to be an icing. With 14 seconds to go, this faceoff will come all the way back down by Brody McGregor. (6-2) Steel lead over Watertown. Steel win that faceoff. Shot, save McGregor. Puck comes over along the side. St. Louis shot, save. Puck goes back behind the net, and that's where this one's going to end. It's a 6-2 victory for the 16U AA St. Lawrence Steel over the 18U Watertown Wolves travel team. From the Olympic Rink at the Twin Rinks at Mid-State Athletic Community Center, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone.